They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Fires the three, and the Heat, another three.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Stanley, the pass to Stewart. And he lobs it up top, and finished off by Stewart.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Prez, driving inside. He gets it in there. Prez has got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Keith. Over to the wing. Stanley, the pass to Stewart. Shoots over Hart. Rebounded by Daniels. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Prez. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls trail by 6. Stanley, the pass to Forrest. Here's Stanley. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Prez. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Stanley. Up and in on the layup. Stanley's got his second bucket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Prez, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking.
He's checked in for Stanley.
We're going out there, no let up.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. On the court for Chicago. They've got Cason Wallace, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And there's the screen. Williams from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead.
And great job to establish position and square up.
So for Miami, Hart comes in for Williams, and it's Bufkin in for Thomas. And the Bulls also making a change. Stanley's checked in for Hendricks. Young with it. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Who's watching here? Get there, get there.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He scored 53 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Stanley, the pass to Williams. Fires the three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Prez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Bulls trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stewart finds Williams. Pass to Wallace. Outside Young. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Prez, and Young pulls it down. Chicago shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Stanley. Fires in the triple. Stanley's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Prez. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Hard against Williams. He shoots. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prez. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 5.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Fires away from way outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
All right, time for an injury report.
I had a moment to catch up with the Heat's head athletic trainer. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. Unfortunately, he suffered a serious injury. Obviously, he won't return tonight, and he could miss lots of games. What a tough break for him and the team, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, and it's Bufkin in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's a pick. Pass to Keith. Here's Forrest. Uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Prez. He's got 34. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Forrest. Stewart inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Prez. 37 points for him. And the layup is good off the glass. Prez has got 39.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Miami leading by 11. For 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Here's Forrest. He has 6.
I see him.
Jaquez against Williams. Inside from down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Top of the key. Again, the Heat score.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Stanley, the pass to Williams. Here's Stanley. There's the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Prez. Stewart defends, and it's Prez missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stanley. 11 points in the game. Pass to Forrest. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Here's Prez. He's got 44. Miami, no good that time either. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat leading by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Heat leading by 14. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Williams, and it's Keefe in at the center position. Count it.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a